What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Player of the Month video. As you can see, Sadio Mane has won Player of the Month. Now the first thing to note is that he only needs 3 segments, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We'll have to wait and see. It's not a bad card to be fair. Here are my reservations on this card. Number 1, he's not massive. 5'9", high medium, very good. 4-star, 4-star, very good. His shooting in general is good. His pace is obviously brilliant, and his dribbling is really well rounded. His positioning, finishing, and shot power are very good, but his long shots and volleys aren't ideal for this current meta. Also, obviously, if I am talking with the lisp, it's because I have an ulcer on my tongue and it hurts. So apologies on that one. If you guys want to drop a thumbs up, that would be very much appreciated. If you want to watch me playing FUT Champs this evening, mixer.com/NepentheZ. Link is in the description below. I'll be live around 10 PM UK. I like his physicals. They're really well-rounded. He's got decent jumping. His heading's not great. My reservation about this card, though, my main reservation about this card would be that if he's extremely expensive, it's not worth it. With Team of the Season on the horizon, like really on the horizon now, this Sadio Mane card needs to be under 300k for me to even consider it as a good opportunity. Now, as I say, it only requires 3 segments. It requires, we can load in EA, Liverpool, 1 Liverpool player, 3 from the same club, 1 Team of the Week 85 rated, 2 Premier Leagues and an 84 rated with 2 informs, and 2 wow, that's not bad, you know. I don't think that's necessarily going to be way expensive. The informs are definitely going to make it a little bit more tricky. But an 85 and 2 84s are very, very reasonable. First of all, we need a Liverpool player. I don't know who I have here. I don't really have anyone that's going to really help with the rating. Mignolet there. This needs to be an 85 rated too. How many informs do we need for this? 1 inform and same club max 3. So let me go to a different league now. Let me go to like the Spanish league and see if we could just get in a nice inform or 2. Stuani, very nice, 86 rated as an inform. We only need 1 inform here as well. Let's pop in Casemiro. I don't have super high amounts of 84s and stuff, so I'm gonna have to wing it with a couple of high-end players. I do want to check my untradables though, just in case we've got someone really nice as an untradable. Now, obviously, Mignolet is a big issue. Having him in a squad. Just having him in the squad in general, really. We need 85 chemistry. That's okay. Now, Casemiro is going to pay a big dividend for us. That gets us up to 81 rated. Let me have a look at my untradables. I know what you guys are thinking. You are once again just wasting cards. And you're right. I am. But I don't care. I'll throw these guys in. Let's have a look straight off the bat if Vasquez is going to help us massively. He puts us up to an 83. And Nacho up to an 84. So Rodrigo, still an 84. That Liverpool player that's kind of hanging me out to dry here. Let me test out. Maybe putting in Courtois in there. Or PK. Or Benzema's 87 inform. I suppose, in a sense, it's just the same as the 8. It's just an 87 rated inform. Wow. That didn't even upgrade. I put an inform in by mistake, and that didn't even upgrade it good at all. Let's see if Jordi Alba's going to come in here and make a big change for us. It doesn't look like it. Let's swap those 2 around and get Jordi Alba in there. So that's our chemistry. We're just a little short on the rating. Let me test an 84 over an 83. That's not enough. So I'm going to need an 85. I'm going to need, what's his name? The 85 centre mid, Saul. Or is he a left mid these days? Yeah, Saul. There we go. So that Saul does work. So we're going to throw Saul into the team. And that's going to be the first segment done. So he's coming in at about 18k on bid. So I'll pick him up for 22k, no problem. And yeah, there you go. That's the first one done. You get a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to do this, Mane? What are you guys going to do? Let me know if you're going to do it in a chat. Let me know if he's worth it for you guys. Let me know if you're going to do him because perhaps you're a Liverpool fan or you've been collecting all the Player of the Month cards and you want this one as well. I personally don't think, as we get Adan there, I personally don't think that this is a card that I sit here and think, oh, I have to do this. That's not what I get out of this. But as I said before, what I do get out of this is the 3 squads. I think an 84 with 2 informs might be about 100k. So we might be looking at 200k plus the 85 1 inform. We might be looking at about 300,000 coins. We now need a Premier League team, give or take, with 2 informs. So we get a 50k pack for this one though. So let's start as we mean to go on. Let's start with the informs. We've got Richarlison. I don't want to use him. We've got Rondon. I don't mind using him. Let's pop in Lacazette. The 85 is going to be super helpful. All the 84s are nice. It looks really good having all the 84s. Let's have a look at our untradables in the Premier League. I can move away from the Premier League if I need to. David De Gea coming in there. We're not going to use him just yet. Have we got any waste of space cards here that I don't care about? Vertonghen, he's one that I really don't care about. And he can go in. He's a nice big 88 rated as well. Those Champions League cards are just dead beats for me. All of these Futmas cards as well are just terrible. If we had another inform there, it would have been super helpful. I think as it is, with the setup that we've got here, we should be all right. Just even putting in some 82s, to be perfectly honest. We're good for chemistry. We only need 85 chemistry. And because of the setup we've already got, we're absolutely fine. Let me have a look at the Premier League for a goalkeeper. It's like, I'm surprised I don't have like a Schmeichel or something like that in the squad. The fact that it goes straight to 82s for me now is mental. Let's put Gaeta in there though, because it does only need to be an 84 rated squad. Let's put Hector, the goal protector, in there. Let's pop in. I don't want to use that Richarlison. That's an 82 rated squad with a chemistry easily done. So let's just have a look at any inform. We'll get like an 84 or an 83 rated inform and see what we can do with those. And I know you guys probably look at that Vertonghen and think, oh, what a waste, what a waste. For me, it's just an 80. It's just a card that's in my club that will have multiple chances to get again. If I ever needed him, I could buy him. He doesn't really hold much value to me personally. I don't really care about him in any way. And that is actually enough. There you go. So we get a 50k pack for that. What we're also going to do here today, guys, as well, is we are going to do the marquee matchups because they give pretty decent rewards for pretty much no cost. The marquee matchups are quite good. And then, as per usual, we'll go into Footbin at the end of the video and we'll take a nice look at what we're going to get here. Oh, God. We'll take a nice look at what we can actually do with Mane in terms of the position to play him and where to play him. So a couple of 83s in there, but generally speaking, not a great return on the packs there. And then last but not least, Senegal, same nation, max 5, team of the week 2, 84 rated. The Senegalese player, there's a fair few gold Senegalese players, so we shouldn't be in a problem here really. What do we have available to us? We've got an informed Senegalese player. You know what? We'll take him. There's loads of gold Senegalese as well. We'll go to the French League and we'll see what we can get straight away from the French League players that we've got. I really would. What I should start doing is I should start doing the League SBCs on this account, because I could rinse through the League SBCs and get the really high rated cards for next to no cost, which obviously would be absolutely amazing because I could put like Rabiot and Tovan in here and it would just be way easier. As it is, we're looking, I mean, again, these cards here, I feel like using them because I just don't care. They're not going to get upgraded. Like, this Fekir card is not going to get upgraded. That Balotelli has been in my club for I couldn't tell you how long. And one part of my mind says, don't get rid of that Balotelli card, because if you ever did a Futma squad builder, you're going to miss out on him. If you ever did, I don't know, an Italian team, he might be good for you. If you did this or if you did that. And it always comes back for me for if I did and like what ifs. But these players, they just sit in my club and they're just wasted. They're absolutely wasted. So we need an 84 rated squad. That's an 82. Fekir goes up there, makes it an 83. Let's pop Ruffier in instead of one of the 83s. That's still an 83. So if the 83 works, no. I need like another 84 rated inform, I guess. I'll players from the same nation, max 5. What have I got? French. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've got 7 Frenchmen. So let's take out Rabiot for Strootman. That brings us down to 5. There we go. So, funnily enough, I'm probably going to take out the left mid French guy anyway and just put in a random inform and go from there. Any good 84? We had another 84 in form that I would have been happy to use. I might be overpaying. One of the things that I do get frustrated with myself about on this account is how badly I overpay on things. So that actually isn't enough. That doesn't quite work out well for us. If we switch those around, that's still not good enough for the chemistry. So I can convert Fekir up. That's not a problem. I'm just going to need another higher rated player. Let's go for the French League players and see if we could just get a big 87 that I don't care about. If I actually get Fekir's inform instead of Fekir's blue card, that's the rating. Now, if we can bring in him back in, that drops the rating again, which sucks. So we actually just need an 84 rated card, just any 84 rate, or maybe even an 84 rated card. Let's see if we've got like a Brahimi or something. Nothing there. I don't know. Brahimi's extinct and he's an 85 anyway, but we don't even have that. Let's have a look at our goalkeepers. I've got to have some 84 somewhere. There we go. We've got Perrin and Sommer. Let's take Sommer in. Let's pop Sommer in there. That takes our chemistry down. But we can get our chemistry just by converting Fekir to a centre forward. Yeah, I mean, like, I look at this account that I've got here, this pay-to-win account, right? And it is a big, big cesspool of coins that are wasted. Like, imagine using this Fekir here. How stupid. He's probably worth like 60, 70k. He's worth like 80,000 coins. 70, 80,000 coins. And I'm just going to turn him in because I'm an idiot. And I don't really take this account seriously. And I feel like if I took this account seriously and if I went and sold all of the big items, sold all of the consumables because I've got millions of coins worth, did all the league SBCs, I'd be able to run this account so efficiently to get all of these amazing players. But then I think to myself, why do I even care? Because I basically have the full team of the year team anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference to me. I was going to do marquee matchups here today, but I don't think I am because we're already like a little bit over the threshold. So this is coming in at 350,000 coins. I think if you're a Liverpool fan, or if you've already got a whole bunch of lots of untradables, then this at 350k isn't too bad, and it will probably come down towards the 320 mark. If you're doing this for the sake of doing it and you've already got other left mids, left wings, or good cams, I think that this is a waste of coins this close to team of the season. It's not stupidly expensive, which is actually decent from EA. And as I say, a lot of people can be really, really prepared for this. The 85 rated squad coming in at 150, and the other two squads around 90 to 100k each, depending on the players that you have. You know, like the Senegalese player is obviously going to be quite expensive or whatever. So in that regard, it's not too bad. But yeah, I think if we go on to Futbin right now, you're going to have to excuse the ads on Futbin as well for this video. But as you can see here in the right-hand side, he's 336,000 now and 350 on Xbox, which is obviously the console I just did it on. And that will typically come down to a more reasonable level. It will settle, maybe 320, maybe 310. You get a rare players pack. You get 135k's worth of packs, and obviously the card himself. I don't personally think that you should be blowing your load on this card unless, in my opinion, if you're a Liverpool fan, go get him because he's going to be a great card for you. However, if you're not, you know, his team of the season is going to be out in 2, 3, 4 weeks time, maximum 4 weeks time, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks time. And it will be a 94 or 95 rated. It'll be considerably better and it won't be much more expensive and it'll be tradable. So what I would look at for his chem style, marksman is very good. It boosts his jumping up to 90. His physical is really good. His dribbling and his shooting really good. His passing, interestingly, lets him down. So you are going to probably want to put something to do with passing on him. And the Maestro there is very good. Takes him up to like a 96 right forward or centre forward. Really good dribbling. A little low on composure for this stage of the game, but it's not that big of a deal. You know, especially if you're only playing champs to 14 wins or whatever, it's definitely not the biggest issue. It boosts his vision and passing up nicely. His shooting and pace up nicely. What I'm concerned about with this card's in-game stats is that for a winger, even though you don't have to play him at wing, for a winger, he has terrible crossing and terrible passing in general without being boosted, and that's a little bit of an issue. I personally would probably play this chem style on him, though. I'd probably play the Maestro on him to get that boost right there. You could play the Marksman. You could even go... Engine's a bit of a waste for pace. You could give him the artist if you really wanted to boost that passing way up. Now, that's brilliant. That passing and dribbling becomes immaculate. His general shooting is good anyway. His pace is great and his physicals are well-rounded. So you do get a really good card out of this Mane card. It is a decent value. You know, it's not the worst value in the world at 330, 340, maybe 350. I would say this is where I would go with this. It's there for 2 weeks. Just take your time with this one. We got 2 weeks. Don't rush into this because you never know what's going to happen in 2 weeks of FIFA. Just take your time, see what happens over the next week, 10 days, 12 days. Maybe get him prepared, but don't turn the players in because I don't think that that's very smart. And then for 350k or so, wow, it's actually gone up in price. For 350k or so, there is a lot you can do with that in terms of at team of the season and indeed right now in the game. You know, the sort of players that you could get, even if we just go to the left wings and left forwards and ignore the fact that we'll probably play him at cam. For 350k, you're looking at getting players like, as tradable, I mean, his 88 Champions League there is 360, and that's only 2 points away. These ads are very invasive, fair play. Robert Pires, you can get Leroy Sané's 88 at 306k. That is a very good card. Felipe Anderson, one to watch. I mean, for me, I would take this card over that Mane card. A tradable one to watch Felipe Anderson that is amazing. I personally would take over that Mane all day, every day, especially if we're playing him in the cam role. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.